What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and boy, do we have some good news today. One of the biggest things that I have heard about when it comes to Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram that have become an issue or a problem is that they can't rely on the vehicle. And if you've seen we've done videos here, I've shown you well over 20 Wagoneers that have just electrically died. The Hornets I've covered in detail. Chargers that aren't even for sale yet. The employees are telling they're bricking every day. And when you have a vehicle like this, or vehicles like this that have such a reliability problem, and even if it's not really that bad, it's getting so much press that people automatically consider your vehicle crap, people aren't going to buy them. They could be the nicest interiors, cleanest, just, oh my God, amazing vehicles, and they're not going to buy them. It depends on the market that you're shooting for. I know you're going to say, well, TK, what about BMW? BMWs, for the most part, for like the last 5 to 8 years, are very reliable now. After they got into that technology sharing agreement with Toyota, yes, coolant systems on those cars blow up on a regular basis, just like the Hurricanes. I don't like plastic on engines. But they make metal parts now. Metal coolant tanks, those little overflow tanks. And then when I have a BMW, I drive it till it blows up, those coolant tanks, and I replace it with metal. When the water pump goes, I replace it with metal. Every part I can replace that's plastic, like little hoses and stuff like that, those little elbows and stuff, when they break, I don't get the regular part. I just make a rubber elbow or whatever. I use rubber hoses and I use actual old school clamps. I don't use plastic crap once it fails in my cars, because then I never have to deal with it again. And manufacturers do this on purpose so that dealers make money. We're not dumb. We know that they do this for service. We know that they do it for, vehicles so they can EOL these, end of life these vehicles. And seems that Stellantis has got the message here. And according to internal sources, and I'm talking about executive sources, and as high as John Elkann himself, they're considering doing a 5-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty. Now, I believe right now on these Jeeps and trucks and stuff, I think it's 3-year, 36,000. I believe that's what it is. We should probably check, because on one of the issues going on with the demons right now, they've been talking about that in the executive circles. Let me see here. Let's look this up real quick. Let's see. Dodge manufacturer warranty. 3 years, 36,000 miles. That's what I figured. And limited powertrain, 5 years, 60. So what the sources are talking about is a 5-year, let's not kick the camera, 5-year bumper to bumper warranty. Basically, if it's not a wear item, anything else on the vehicle, if anything goes bad, they cover it. Stellantis eats it. They fix it. No questions asked. And one of the things they're going to have to do better about that, though, is they're going to have to provide rental or loan vehicles, because a lot of dealers won't do it. But if you get a customer that, hey, I have no risk of losing my vehicle because a dealer won't give me a loaner, then you're also going to have customers more apt to buy that and stand behind that 5-year, 50,000 mile warranty. But they're also going 7 years, 100,000 miles on the powertrain warranty. Now, I believe Hyundai does 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty. I would implore Stellantis, if they see this video, because I know they watch these videos, to raise that. Match Hyundai, or if you really want to be ballsy, you don't have to go 120, but go 10 years, 105,000 miles. Just to say you have the best powertrain warranty in the business. You know what happens at that point? People that look at your trucks, people looking at your Jeeps, sold. They're going to buy them because they know there's a company that's a massive worldwide automaker that's going to stand behind the product. And I think, and I got to be honest, I don't think it's just Antonio Filosa that's pushing that. I think it's been brought up, you know, and I think Tim's like, hey, we need to restore the confidence in our brands. We could do that by increasing the warranty. And yes, that means it can hit the bottom line if the vehicles aren't reliable. But if you go back to using quality parts and people that are manufacturing the cars aren't worried about their jobs getting cut in the next 6 months, and there's like job security there, and the parts are good, and they're assembling the car, oh my God, what happens? Oh, they're reliable. They're not tagging that warranty. Unless you have, you know, like that oil cooler failure that we see on the Durangos with the 5.7. It's a crap situation, but it's something that can be resolved, right? Or you get into, you know, just a regular defective product thing that happens and it's a recall. That's going to happen in every brand. But to limit the recalls by using quality parts, quality assembly, right, which I think is going to happen as you bring more of that assembly from Mexico to the United States, and you put that massive warranty behind it, two things happen. Ford has to go, well, damn, do we up ours? GM has to go, well, damn, do we up ours? Because if you're looking at a pickup truck, right, and Ram has a nicer interior, a nicer truck, and it's cheaper than both Chevy and Ford or GMC, you know what I'm saying? What do you think happens? What do you think happens? People are going to buy the Ram. And this is what made Mopar huge back in the day anyway. They were always affordable power, affordable transportation. And you get back to that and you put that warranty behind it, it'll be huge. Hyundai did it in the, mid-90s, I guess, when they started coming back out and pushing this warranty because everybody remembered their cars from the 80s and they were crap. They were pieces of crap. I'm talking like Hyundai Excel, pieces of crap. And they actually, and not to say that their cars are that much better now anyway, but it will be very interesting to see them stand behind that, push that out, and kind of compete with Hyundai. And don't be like Hyundai that has a great warranty, but then tries to deny every claim that they have that comes in. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for a better warranty from Stellantis on their Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep Ram products? I am. I think it's huge. I think it will instantly be a item that can restore confidence in the brands as far as their reliability. It could hit them in the pockets. It could hit them in profits. But over time, I feel like it's a great investment for the brands. And I think it turns things around at Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.